Hi everybody, welcome to today's transmission. This one is another activated artwork which has just over the last week been activating with other paintings, and I've now converted it also into a kaleidoscope. Each time it forms a kaleidoscope, it activates different aspects which we will now go through a process of taking you through. So we're going to receive first the channeled message for the original image. You'll receive light codes that activate your light body for your highest timeline forward, aligned to your soul's purpose. And then as we go through all the kaleidoscopes, you'll receive additional codes that are specific to those kaleidoscopes. And at the end, I'll talk a little bit about how it interfaces with other paintings and how it had an activation around twin flames and divine union over the weekend. So here we go. We'll start with the channeled message that came through about the artwork. In the benevolent spectrums of light that are permeating through the consciousness spectrums, you will see multiple factors that affect the well-being of the whole. As they penetrate and permeate through the pathway forward, there are gems of energy that precede you that you can catch a glimpse of through your energetic vision. These then enable you to follow those seeds that create the fruit in your future timelines. There will be fruiting of your seeds at multiple levels that affect many lifetimes and many other souls. Your luminous body is activated now to be able to discern the pathway forward and to open up and amplify opportunities that are created through the magnitude and magnificence of your soul's journey. There will be new ventures that call to you, and you will feel a sense of activation with them that ensure you receive the light codes that deliver the desired outcome. In the receiving of those light codes, the path forward becomes even clearer to you as you see the steps along the way. In this unfolding before you, you will meet people who will facilitate easier pathways and more straightforward results. Your activated soul purpose line and representative Tantians will magnetize to you all that is required in your higher timeline on this planet in this time, as you fulfill that which is your soul's desire. Blessings and much love. So let's now start the kaleidoscope activation. Aya ta ia ka oya kasha ta ia asa ta ko oya. Asha ya tia koya asha. Asha ta ia koya ta ia ia toya kai. So as I look at this first kaleidoscope, I see this as a being, the head and the body, and the arms coming out straight ahead, and the white dots are the hands with the little thumbs, and they're sending energy. I'm feeling it going straight to the heart chakra at this point, down through the feet chakras, into the earth grids. Aya ka ia ta oya kasha ia tai, ashakatia aya kosha oya tai, osha ka ia ta aya koya, aya ko oya ta ia kasha ta ia kai, aya katia kai atoya kai ia tai, ia ta ia koi ai. So I feel we're surrounded now by a group of angelic beings. Ashata ia kai atoya ai a ti a kai yo yo. They're blessing us with benevolence from the higher spectrums, and they're encouraging us to move into the fifth density, meaning 5D Earth, the new Earth. Ashata ia kaya katoya ka ia tai, a ia kataya ka oya ai, aya ta ia ai. They're saying to just gaze at the center of the geometry there. Asha katia ka ia ta, asha. Ashia ta ia kash, akasha kasha ta, akasha tasha ka a, asha ka oya ta ia ai. With that, there is an activation of the crown chakra. The crown opens and upgrades. Akatia ka ashatia ai, ashia ta ai, ashia ta ai. A oya katia oya ta aya kai, aya kai. Atoya ka ia ta ash. A ash. Ashakaya takaya. So this is the green coming in. Ishakataya ia. Ishakataya ia katoya ai. Ia katoya ka ia kashati. Akashati atia ka ia tai. Ia kataya kotoya ka ashatia. Ia katasha katia ai. Ia katasha katia aya kotoya. Ia katoya katia katoya kata aya. Akata ia aya ta ia kai. Akia tai akia tai. I feel this activating the thymus area, the sternum, the soul seat, which you can see on the purple beings. They're just above the heart, and this is where we hold our desire to fulfill our life's purpose. So we've zoomed out on that geometry that they were focusing on, and I'm seeing now the dots around the outside of that first geometry. Ashakatia kakoya ta ia kai. Ashakatia oya ka ayatai. Ashakatoya ka ia ka ayatai. Ia katoya ka aya koto yo 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 yo. They're taking me to the next level out, the kind of diamond shape above and below the dots. Ashakatia kai. Ashakatoya ka ia taya ka ia ta. Ashakatoya a ia ka. Ashakatia ka oya katia a katia ka oya ta aya. Ashakatoya ka ia. The feet chakras with that, because it's about at the level of the feet, are having an activation with golden light. Ashakatia ai. Ashakatia aya kata ia kai atai atoi atai. Akatia ka ayaki ia kai ayakotoi atai. And so this is how we are relating to each other, especially our twin souls is what I want to say, our twin souls. Ashakatia ayakotoya ayaka iatai. Iakataya ko iata iakai. Iakataya ko oyakatia kai iakai. I. Iakatia oshakatia ashakata. Ashakata iakaya kaya kaya. So we're working on the unified hara line that moves down between the two individuated beings. Ashataya kaya to oyakai. Ashakataya kakoya. So it's the unified soul's purpose. Ashakatia kai. Ashakatia kai. Akatia kia. And it represents also what you incarnated as a twin flame unity onto the planet for. Ashakatia ai. Iakai ai. If you're not a twin flame, you don't identify as that. It is about how you express the opposing polar aspects of your unified purpose in terms of masculine and feminine. Ashakatia ai. Iakataya ko iata'a atayayaya. In the spectrums of light that enfold you now, you are being prepared through your hands in your vessels and through your feet to activate your primary timeline. This timeline is the timeline of your highest potential that you chose on incarnating into this lifetime. Ashakatia ai. Ashakatia ayakotoya ka iatai. Iakataya taya taya koyatai i shatia kai akoyati ai. The evolutionary light codes that are inundating you now are of the highest degree of reciprocity, as there is an exchange between your unified presence and that of your individuated vessel. Ashakatia ai. Ashakatia ayati ai. Oshata iakai. Oshata iakai a ishatia kai. Ishatia kai akoi akoi akoi. I'm seeing an invisible infinity sign in crossing over in the middle of that midpoint there in the geometry. Iakai. Seeing the soul seats activate Ashakatia kai atayaki I, akayati I akoi, akoyati akai, akoyati akai, atiakai, atiakai oya ta iakai, atiakai, atiakai oya ashai, ashai atoya kayati, akoyati ayakiti, akoyati ayakati I, akayati I, atiakai, atiakai, ayia takoya ta iakai, ayoya ta iakai, atiakai, ishayaye takai, oya tai kai kai kai. They're showing me in the center there looks like several boundary points or veils, and they're expressing the different multidimensionality, the different multiple dimensions layered as part of this process that are being activated and unified. Ayakiatai. Atia koi I, atia koi I, atia koi I, ayia ta ia kai. You can get a bit of a sense of a continuing infinity sign there above the heads. Ashatia kai. Ashatia ka ia koi, a koi, a koi, a koi, ia katoya ka ia kai. Ia katoya ki ia kai, ia katoya kia ai atai. Oia ta ia kai atai, oia katia ai kai, oia ta ai. Ishatia oia kai, ishatia oia kai, ashoi, ashoi, ashoi. Ia naya koi atai, ia naya koi atai, ia tai. Ia toya kai ia toi. I want you to gaze deeply into the deeper blue in the center of that circular point there. Iakaya toi iakai iakai. Ishakaya toi ai. Iakaya ta iakoya ta iakai. Ayakataya oyakai. Iakatoya aya. Ia oi. Iataya kotiaka ia tokoya atiaka oyata ai. Ia ta oyakai. Ia takoya ai. Tokoya kai. Tokoya ai. Ia ka oyakai. Ia katoya ai. And now they're saying all of that is now embodied. All those light codes are now embodied in the being. Ashatia kai. Ia tai akoi akoi akoi. A ia tai akoi akoi akoi. A ia tai akoi atoya kai. Ia nia koia ta ia kai. Ia tania koia na. Ia kanoia katia na nia koi. Ia na koia tia naya. Ia naya koia ia satia koia tai. Isakai koi tai. Yai. Okay. So I'm seeing the angels all in a circle around us and linking hands. Ashakia tai. The lower back sacrum is being restructured to align to the higher timeline, ATA. So release through the solar plexus as you let go of the old platform, the old timeline, the old third dimensional reality, Ashatia Kai, and reorient to the 5D reality, Ashatia I. Release through the throat, changes in the head as you adapt and adjust to this new environment. Changes through the gut as you adjust to what to take in and what to release. Tia kaya yai. Tia kaya yai. Tia kai ai ti ai oi ashati kai. Ashati kai a oia taia kai. Ashataia kai atoi atoi atoi. They're showing me the 1212 at the bottom there. That's just that it's the 12 image out of the series. But what I'm getting is that it's representative of the 1212 gateway, which I also, that there is a painting that goes with this that activates the unity into the vessels. And that one was harnessing the energy of the 1212 gateway also. Ashata ia kai ataya ki ai atoya kai ia tai ia shoya ta ai atia kai. So this painting represents the divine marriage. And if you follow the orbs down, you'll see that they move into the painting below. And if you follow the line of the cherry blossoms, you can see that they also form that pink spiraling energy moving around the vessel. And you can follow the DNA spiral down, the double helix down from the angel above, the angel representing the unified energy of the twin flames, the sacred union, the overarching relationship and purpose of each individual as they come together as one. And you can see how that spiraling moves down around the outside of the homoluminous. And each point in that homoluminous is a 10 tien, which there are 3 points on the soul's purpose line. And each of those golden activated points are those 3 points, the upper, the lower, and the mid 10 tien, also called the pineal gland, the soul seat, and the hara. Ashataya-kai, Ishakai, Ishakai. Okay, there we go. So that is anchoring now through all of you. Ayatayakai, Ayakai, Iakayatoi, Ayakashai tai, Ashiatai, Ashiatai. So that has had quite a big activation over the weekend, those two paintings together. And I will do that in a separate video. I'll share that with you in a separate video. For now, that's rather a lot to actually integrate. So do make sure you drink a lot of water, listen to your bodies. And there was special significance around listening to the differences in what you may want to eat and drink as well. When you need to rest, when you need to play. They're saying play. There's a lot of light codes coming in through play and enjoyment and freedom of expression. See you all next time. Take care.